Hey y'all, welcome to like the pre-formal, get ready with me. Basically this is just all my prep that I have to do for formal because like this is not formal ready and Riverboat starts tomorrow. So I just fully showered and I like exfoliated and everything like that. So I'm gonna let myself dry off for a bit and then we're gonna put on our self-tan. My mom got me like a really nice tanning mitt for Christmas, but I don't know where that went, so we're gonna use the N2 one that's in here. I have one dress that like comes down into a V, so like my shoulders, my chest is out, also my back. Then the other dress is just strapless, so it'll all be like my chest, top, back, and shoulders and arms. So I want to make sure that those parts are real tan. Sue me, but I love the smell of self-tan. Like everybody says it's so stinky, but like I personally just like love how self-tan smells. I think I'm totally dry, so I'm gonna go self-tan. So I will see y'all in a minute. Oh my god, guys, so crazy story. I actually didn't even self-tan. I just stepped outside and this is what I look like. Kidding, I did self-tan. Shout out Bondi Sands. Not sponsored, but it should be because I can't afford another bottle of your self-tan, but I love it. Anyways, the self-tan is marinating. This is so lovely to look at. It says to leave it on for an hour, but tomorrow is my pre-formal date party and then the day after is formal. So I'm probably gonna leave it on for a little longer because I still want to look dark by formal. Anyways, my mouth kind of tastes like self-tan. I think I accidentally ate some, which probably isn't good, but I'm gonna let this marinate. And then we will continue on the rest of our pre-formal prep process. Okay, also the self-tan is showered off. I feel so pasty now. You can kind of see what it looks like. Tonight, I don't know what more we're gonna do. So before formal stuff starts tomorrow, I obviously do my hair and makeup, put my lashes on, and I'm gonna do my nails. I think we might do our nails tonight. I'm gonna wait to do my lashes tomorrow because I don't want to like sleep in them tonight and then them all get screwed up and then I just have to redo them tomorrow. So let's get our nails done. I'm so very grateful because earlier this week I was stressing about what to do about my nails, but Olive and June sent me this whole box of a ton of press-ons. If you know me, you know I love their nails. I wear Olive and June press-ons like literally every time I've worn nails for the past year. They stay for a while and they have such fun designs. And I wanted something like kind of unique and fun. And these are cute, but I didn't want color just because those two colors will clash with my dresses. And then these are cute, but I wanted something a little bit more fun than just like plain pink or plain French nails. But they also sent me these, which are so cute and honestly so perfect because the little bubbles on them like add a little bit of poof, but it's also not too much. But it's still more fun than just like a French. I'm gonna go figure out my sizes real quick. Got all my nails. Okay, so I went ahead and cut down my nails just because they got a little bit long. They're already pretty chopped down, so like it's kind of hard to file them. Now we're gonna buff. Now we wipe the nails down. Hopefully this doesn't affect my self-tan around my nails. But if it does, like, oh well, I'll have nails on. That's what matters more. And then push the cuticles down. It's crazy because like since I self-tanned, you can kind of see where my cuticles have grown out to. Never really paid attention to my cuticles before I started doing my own nails. And then now we glue them on. So I always put like a dot on my natural nail and just spread it around, and a dot on the fake nail and spread it around. I usually like to hold mine down just for like a few minutes so that way it stays for a while. And I mean, unless I like bang these against something, they normally don't come off for like 2 weeks. I'm very clumsy, so like very often I will bump my nails into things, but these stay pretty sturdy. Shout out to Olive and June. There we go, we got a nail on. I'm gonna do the rest of these and come back later because I don't think y'all just want to watch me put on nails for like 20 minutes. And here's the nails. There's like some glue residue left behind on my fingers and like a little bit like up here. So I'm gonna wash that off later. But it says not to wash your hands for like an hour because I don't want the glue that's like on my actual nail to become unstuck. Oh, they're so cute. They're so fun. I love the little bubbles. I'm probably just gonna like do homework and then go to sleep tonight. We're gonna do like my lashes and like some skincare prep fun stuff I have tomorrow morning. I've got the tan and the nails. I'm basically like formal ready now. Good morning, y'all, and happy Riverboat Day! So sadly, our time here is coming to an end. As the final thing I need to do like before formal to make sure that like I'm ready when the time comes is put on these little false lashes. I'm gonna see how I like these tonight. I'm not really planning on like doing any eye makeup for Riverboat, but for formal I want to, so I might have to go with strip lashes for that night. We'll see when it's formal time. I can't lie, the first time I put these on, I like absolutely crashed out, but now I think I figured it out a bit. It's definitely like a skill to learn how to put on like the like falsies. I definitely need to like work on cleaning these up. But right now we're just worried about getting them on. Look at that. I've been recording for 5 minutes and I already have half of them on. I'm basically a pro. And here's the finished look. We're gonna go in and seal them. I'm gonna go shave my armpits because I realized they didn't fully last night. And now for the true test of sturdiness, we're gonna curl them. Sometimes I have some that will fall off during this. There's one down. And this side is all good. One re-glue, no big deal. I'll let y'all know when it's done. And here they are. I'll definitely like spruce them up when I'm getting my makeup ready and stuff, but I think for now they look good. I like the falsies. They're not like too much, but they add a little bit of like, and I don't have to worry about like getting mascara all over my lids, which is what I always do when I try to make big mascara lashes. So anyways, I think that's it for today. Thanks for coming along with me, guys, and I will see y'all later when it's time for Riverboat and Formal. Bye! Hey y'all, get ready with me for Riverboat! So, I can't lie, I'm kind of in a bad mood right now. I bought a sticky bra off of TikTok shop for my dress tonight. And I spent good money on it because I've been wanting to like invest in a nice one and not just like wear like the little pad things. And someone stole it out of my package room, but it's gonna be okay. I already crashed out about it. And we get to open up my new concealer because my old one ran out and I've been saving to use this for my date parties. So for those of you that are kind of confused, like, Kennedy, what the heck is a riverboat? So I'm a Zeta here at Auburn, and the night before our formal, we are having an annual date party. We started it last year because we found out that for formal, Zeta sisters at Auburn used to literally rent a boat and ride it on the river. And so that's why the date party is called Riverboat. So it's kind of like a blue and white Hamptons theme. Like, you dress a little bit nicer than you would for just like a date party. It's not like white linen sets. Girls wear dresses and dates wear like button downs and linen. But it's a really fun tradition that we started and I honestly love it. But Riverboat this year has been a like very chaotic experience for me. I kept meaning to go shop and buy a dress and then I completely forgot until literally this Sunday. And I was so lucky because I found the cutest dress online that was supposed to come in yesterday. But then I got an email yesterday morning that said that my package was delayed and now wouldn't be arriving until Sunday. Which, like, I can't blame them for that. Like, I did order super late. It was really frustrating because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have a dress, and this was literally yesterday. So I was freaking out yesterday and in between my classes ran downtown to go and try to find a new dress. It all didn't end up working out for the better because I found a dress that was honestly cuter than the first one and it was on sale and honestly like only $2 but still $2 cheaper than the other dress I found. And because I had to pay shipping costs on the other one, this one was like nicer quality because it was from a boutique and not from like an online store. Well, then I realized like I completely forgot to text anybody about pictures. So I texted some of my friends and they said I could tag along, but they were still figuring out their plans. And I'm very much a planner, so I was kind of like, okay, just like let me know and figure them out. But they let me join on last minute. So I was like, you know what? It's okay, no pressure. Take as much time as you need. But like this bra that I bought got delivered yesterday. It was like late at night and I'm staying in a hotel right now, so I was like, okay, I'll go check like my house tomorrow. Well, I was like busy this morning like doing some work and stuff, so I ended up not being able to check until after my training today, and that's when I found that it just got stolen or something, I don't know. So, you know, like whatever, like I'm like already like had my little like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do moment, emailed my living complex, and you know, we're gonna figure it out. But then I texted that group about photos, and so far like I still don't know when photos are going on. So I'm kind of starting to like freak out because like what if I miss photos? And because of that whole debacle with like trying to find out where my stuff is, like I'm running late and my lashes just came off. It's fine, we'll redo them. But anyways, I've had my moments of like freaking out. Even now, as like I'm dealing with like having to re-glue my lashes, this isn't meant to be like a stressful experience. I'm definitely putting like a lot of pressure on it, and it's like, you know what, I still have formal tomorrow, and if this is the worst thing that happens, like I'll take it. I'll get my package eventually, or I'll get a refund or something. I really like my date. I've been going out with him for a while, and I think I'm gonna ask him this weekend like where he sees this going. But tonight's meant for me to be a night to have fun with my friends and my date. Like, yes, has it been a little bit stressful and so many things have gone wrong and like nothing's gone according to plan, but life lesson for y'all, it's all about your attitude. And so either I can let this ruin my night and remember my sophomore year riverboat as like the day everything went wrong, Or I can just take it for what it is, make the best out of my night, and then have this be like a funny story of like, oh my god, remember that crazy day? And that is the attitude I am choosing to have. It could be so much worse. Like, I'm blessed to be in this position. Me letting all these like little things stress me out is crazy. I'm a highlighter girl. I don't care if it looks like too much. It's never enough for me. I want to look like a disco ball. A hot disco ball, all day. I probably should have done this first. There we go. It's all together. I curled my hair super tight this morning, and I've let it sit all day because I kind of want it to have this loose, beach wavy look. And honestly, I think this is perfect. You know what? Things may have gone wrong, but my hair, like, looks perfect. Wait, this actually makes me so proud because I feel like my hair never looks this good. It's gotta stay. Yay! Okay, let's get dressed. Oh my gosh, my dude just texted me and he's here! This is the dress. I'm gonna throw it on real quick. Here it is. I literally, like, love this dress and I found it yesterday. I think I'm gonna wear these shoes with it. Wait, I feel like this is the vibe. Ignore how messy my room is. We're gonna setting spray the makeup and my glitter lip gloss. You know what? No matter what, I feel really confident with the way I look, and that's what matters. I am gonna switch out my earrings, and we're gonna add these 2 bracelets, and then these earrings. And here's the finished look. My date is here, so I do have to get running, but I will see y'all later. Hey y'all! Happy formal day! It's officially time for the event of the spring semester, which is sorority formal. So let's get ready. TBH, formal doesn't actually start for another 3.5 hours, but I mean, I'm so excited. It's time to get ready now. I feel like I just got this primer. I don't know how it's already out. Gotta stay hydrated so I have glassy skin, even though I am about to do like a full beat. So today is officially formal for my sorority Zeta here at Auburn. I'm super excited. Formal is just such like a fun event. And itself is a lot of fun because, you know, we have like dinner and DJ and all that. Actually, it might be a band this year, I'm not sure. I feel like my face is blending a lot better today. We're actually gonna do things in a different order and start with my brows and eyes. I feel like that's what makeup artists do. And like, because it's formal, like I want a full glam beat. I got my strip lashes. Like, I want to look glammed up. I'm gonna feel so bougie. I saw a tip online that said doing your brows makes it look more professional. Trust the process. I think we're gonna go for like a super light eye though. Like, still kind of cat-eyed, but like not as dark. Just because y'all will see with my dress that like it's not a really dark dress. I know I mentioned a little bit yesterday about my date and how we've been seeing each other for a while, and I kind of wanted to like see where things were going. I was planning to wait to bring up that talk until the end of this weekend because I didn't want to like scare him off one night into it. Well, he actually decided to be the one to bring it up last night, and still have to like figure everything out and like actually talk, but boyfriend era might be coming soon for Kennedy. We shall see. He's a really nice guy and gets along with my friends, and that's really important to me. Honestly, I think that's like a deal breaker for me. Like, if a guy doesn't get along with my friends, like, and I'm not saying like doesn't get along with as in like, you know, they're not best friends. I mean it more so in the fact of like, if a guy literally can't stand my friends or vice versa, like that's when he's gotta go. I don't know, but I just also like have a really high value for my friendships. Like, my friends are people that have stood by me through thick and thin. Although he's very sweet, and I think he will be there for me in all, like, the good and all the bad and everything. Like, my friends have already been through all that, and I know that they're there for me no matter what. Now, that being said, don't get it twisted. This isn't one of those things of, like, my friends are gonna make that decision for me. But, you know, if they have, like, a serious concern or they, like, have a serious red flag that maybe I don't see, I'm gonna hear them out. But, thankfully, I don't have to worry about that. Like, he was literally yapping it up with some of my, like, random guy friends that, like, I wasn't even getting a word in because he was talking with them the whole time. So, like, that's just, like, a really good thing to me. He's leaving work early to be able to come to formal with me tonight. We will see what's gonna happen. But right now, things look pretty good for Kennedy. That's the time when I look, like, absolutely crazy. We are gonna add just a little bit of underlining. I thought I, like, turned that beauty filter off, but it looks like TikTok kept it on because my face is, like, glitching. I'm gonna turn that off. So I just recorded the rest of my Get Ready With Me, and it appears it deleted. Anyways, I added a ton of blush and stuff. Just got on the strip lashes. I, like, don't know what it is, but an Ardell Wispy just makes me feel so much more glam. I'm gonna blend these out with some mascara a little bit, and we're gonna curl them up. This is the finished look. Now we're gonna handle the hair. I'm literally just kind of doing what I did yesterday because I really love how my hair turned out yesterday. Wait, I know this is gonna fall a little bit, so I think I like it like this. I feel like so confident. I've gotten so much better with my hair. This isn't perfect by any means, but y'all don't want to see it. In high school, I literally didn't even brush out my curls. Ready? Time to go get on the dress. It comes with this neck thingy, but I don't know how to wear this. So this is my dress. I'll show y'all in some like better angles. And of course we gotta spray it in place. And here's the formal look. Really in love. This is like not kind of what I normally wear. And I went out my comfort zone, but I think it worked perfect. Anyways, I gotta go. I will see y'all later. Thanks for getting ready with me. Happy formal.